It's a goal! Can you believe it? It's extraordinary.
We get set to go. The winner books an appointment with Glenelg, the loser, to face Norwood next week. The qualifying final underway. Played 10 games of SANFL this year at Leonard, as well as 7 in the AFL. Here's Stengel taking the mark between the wing and half forward. Looks up, and the pass is a good one as he finds Jordan Boyle, the left footer from Salisbury North, brings it back centrally. Frederick couldn't control the mark. Chance now for Adelaide, and the quick kick. That they got the smart reply. Looks good off the boot. Ned McHenry has kicked the goal for Adelaide there first. Marshall around the body. Well, he kicked without looking there and gave it up very quickly. And here's Will Hamill, the 18-year-old, the youngest player out there. And they're out here as Matthew Wright gets it up to Stengel. He's got space to move into here. Works inside the attacking 50, wants the short lead. And the mark's being taken here. And a good job of it as well by McAdam. Injury interrupted season for McAdam, but 2 goals last week in the loss at South Adelaide. Looking for his 17th goal of the season. Looks good off the boot, and he gets the second. And Adelaide take the lead for the first time in the game.
Nice little weighted kick, Stengel out in front. McAdam, watch this beautiful goal-kicking style of his. Just gets the left, right. Knows this stage pretty well after being out here for Sturt. And
they're racing off half-back, and the mark's been taken here by Jackson Press, who's been lively so far. He's going deep. Wants McAdam, who works to the front. Did a good job of there. May have won a free kick against Corcoran. And they'll bring it back here for McAdam. Wants to go short. Lead comes now. And that was an easy lead. Got some separation there, Darcy Fogarty, and he's taken the mark easily. Going to shoot from 35 metres out. First round draft pick, kicked goals in both games against Port Adelaide in the minor round, and he continues that good form. Adelaide have kicked 3 in a row and have opened up a 12-point advantage. And kicked 8 goals, 1 in round 5 against Central District. That's their highest scoring quarter of the season, and they're forward here quickly. Whistle on play, free kick going the way of Adelaide. And the Magpies have got their hands full with this young man, Tyson Stengel. 2 goals last week for Stengel. He's kicked 30 goals, 23 this season to be Adelaide's leading goal kicker. Stuttering approach. Doesn't fill me with confidence, but he's good enough to get it done. Didn't sound sweet off the boot, but it doesn't matter how, it's how many. And Adelaide have got another.
16 hit-outs to Laddams, 4 to Himmelberg, and pumps the Crows into action, top of the square, but just there again is Trent McKenzie. He's having some sort of match. Up to 17 touches already.
Hand pass under pressure, though. Good work from Adelaide here. Garner's got problems. His hand pass, what looked like a high tackle. Trengove is infringed here against Jordan Boyle. And the left footer can go back here and have a shot at goal.
oh, that was...
He plays on around the body, likes it off the boot as well. How about that? Jordan Boyle with a candidate for goal of the night.
Well, not...
Mentioned them early on. There was a lot of free kicks paid in the first quarter and a bit. That's quietened down in that category as Otten drives long. McKenzie was there, fell to the ground. Stengel is there, looking dangerous. Kicks against Frederick around the body. How about that from Tyson Stengel? And Adelaide are back within 2 points.
And clearance is 25 to 20, so Port plus 5. Atlee has had 6 clearances. It's been terrific. Tough player as well. Paholke, saw him play an outstanding game against South Adelaide earlier in the year with his 5 goals. Puts it up, big punch at the back was from Marshall. Right into the direction of Boyle. He's got the chance now to get it through, and I think the bouncers helped him out. Boyle has kicked his 2nd goal for the term, and the Crows are right in reach now, just the 3 points behind.
There's a bit of luck there from Boyle. It was a good spoil from Marshall, just killed it. He was the only man out there. And Gary Ayres used to call that random variability. We used to call it Ronnie Burns. Wherever it falls, he was there, just luck. Doesn't matter. Gets them back within reach. And on the crowd.
Seymour's kick, oh, cut off there. It's good work by Atlee just to get a hand in there. Mays to Frederick, brought down by Stengel. His handball to Appleton. Done okay here. Matthews gets through. He's got some toe. Have a look at him go. Kick is a good one too, to the advantage of Matty Wright. He's got Jones if he needs him, or he can go out here to Jackson Press. A couple of Magpies fly, and Press is going to get a free kick.
Yeah, we're keen to get another look at this one. The ball's coming in with speed, and Adelaide haven't been able to do that too often tonight because they've had so many slow build-ups. So going back with the flight, yeah, probably didn't have eyes on the footy, Sam Hayes, and fair enough for the free kick.
1 goal 2 for the year from Jackson Press, a former Woodville West Torrens player, now the Crows development player from dead in front, slots it through the middle, so they're back within 19 points.
Today, and there it is.
Well, the Magpies marching on. They're through to the second semi-final here. Their 12th win from 17 qualifying finals, and in the final analysis it was a 30-point margin. Port Adelaide 12-13, 85 has defeated Adelaide 8-7, 55.